Hello, YouTube. Oh, we got a big sound there. Sorry, everybody. Top of the middle of the day to you. Seeing a nice bounce here on the markets as the VIX topped. I topped it pretty much selling off. I long. See? There I'm long. Go. Let's make this a little. Oh, long. And I will even show you where my charts are. Chats. Nice pumping. Sharper here. Switch over here. And keep it super simple today, guys. Take a two chart layout. Apologies if I cough into the mic. Still a little bit sick. All right. Trading view is up and rolling. Here, or what we need is CL. Oil made a new high and sold, but it is stair stepping up as the market stair steps down. Checking in on my longs, putting in some stop losses. Okay, took out one there. You know what? I'll exit everything. Exit everything.
Order filled. Order filled.
We're out of everything. We're up 697.60 on this eval, and we're up 386.50 on this eval. Oh, stopped out, but we're getting a little bounce here. Oil's coming up, but let's also watch the VIX. Trend the VIX. Notice that we have a little bit of a trend line form we can maintain. Trend line, gonna need a trend line. Let's see. So far, respecting the trend. Let's find out what happens. Really see what's happening. We're on the 2-minute here and the 5-minute here. VIX is trying to pump. We're going to see if that long idea still works down here from the double bottom. Double bottom. We are at Friday's low. Friday's low. We did dip underneath the overnight. Whoa! And then mega bounce. So we mega bounced from the 23,100 rate. This is 170 points low. Down below. We will just have to see if this has got legs or concrete shoes. I'm still seeing a bit of a bounce here in the market. All right, I'm long 2 micros. And, ooh. Up a little bit? That's not bullish. Launching close over here. Using bigs on. Oil's getting a little bit of a push here. It's been a bit of a gross day on the market. I'm up about 900 in funded on a 25K. 932 there. I'm going to add here. I still think that the buyers that appeared here still there, and I want to eventually go on to form this inverted head and shoulders. But VIX, oil. Okay, back to CL. I might need a 3-up over here. Oil's testing the high again. And now just a reminder, it does like to test to make a lower high, and then it waited for news. Okay, adding one more at the very bottom of that wick. Ooh, that's a big red candle. It's hard to long there. All right,
Order
I'm
filled.
long one mini down here. I want to see oil sell, not create a new high. So our top is 103.86. We're already selling off of 103.50. Wanted to see. All right, and I'm going to risk about half my profit so far on this little move here. This is just a scalp. Again, low of the day and Friday's low. Let's see if we get any bounce action here. Added one more as the wick is forming. Watching oil. Need to see it get a little bit of rejection. Yeah. 5 micros here at the bottom. If they can do the work. Pretty much break even here. Glad you guys can see this finally. You can see the whole charts. Nice bounce. 5 points. 0 points. Love to see this become a bottom. Extend at least back up to the EMA. Give me a chance to get my stop at break even. I do want to just got 2 combines active. One should have passed. We're at profit, but for whatever reason, not showing me passing. Weird. All right, oil trying to make a push. Three by 3. Oil. There's our NASDAQ plunging.
Order filled.
Do like we're stopped out there for. This is my winning combine. Oh no! Jumped on the wrong account that I was showing you guys something on. Let's see if I can get this to break even. Bought that dip. Other side. I had this whittled down just right to just be over 53K. All right. Now we're getting some L's in here. We'll have to build it back. That's okay. I'm not upset. Nothing to do here on the stream. Just set my take profit really, really low, and it'll stop me out of break even. Profit. I don't know that this was not a great trade to take. Kissing the lows from Friday. But we're still about 150 points above the low from last night, Sunday night. Hold that. Push VIX. Push. The trend line. Oh, we have broken trend line. Come right back down, or we're going to have to exit this and regroup. UVXY is over the pre-market high. It's not a great trade to take. See a VIX rejection here. There it is. There it is. This breakdown was tough. Okay, I'm long 8 micros from this account. VIX getting a push. Want to see it reject. Wow, unbelievable. What bad luck on this. Selecting the wrong account. Prior day low, test.
Order filled.
Adding here. Oof. Gave back almost all the profit of the day. This is just a combine, but ouchie. Knifing through the prior day low. Could get some action here.
Order filled.
Oil getting a push. There we go. There's the rejection that I needed on oil. Man, bad luck here. Could have just exited when I started there, but I was really confident we were going to come up and at least kiss my break even. Okay, big volume coming in. Let's see if it shifts to green or if this is going to stay selling. Big volume, big volume. Okay, UVXY is seriously pushing here. Would like to see a top wick form. So far, no wiki. Decent looking bounce setup. Nice red on the oil chart. Not getting the bounce, however. Wanted to see it peak up above prior day low. Seemed like it wants to. Top wick on VIX is nice. Really need this to hold here. Okay, there we go. Get some green here. Get a little curl up. We can even come test that EMA. XY equal high. See it reject. Love to see this form a bit more of a Morningstar look doji with some green above. Getting ready to exit out of here. We can regroup if we need to. Okay, testing the prior day low from below. We need to reclaim. A little bit of a reclaim, just don't reject. Don't reject there, please. That's the Morningstar look that I wanted. Thank you, thank you. Not follow through, however. Bit of a battle here on the long side. An easy place to short from. Don't love longing against the obvious short, but I do like what I'm seeing on UVXY. I'm ready to exit some of these. 5 minis, dang. This goes to show that when streaming, one must pay attention. Okay, oil getting the rejection. That's good. That's good for the long side. Back over the prior day low. As long as we don't wick back down, we are good to go. Even going to drop a stop loss down there. Wow, that got gross. Row D. Oh, jumped up for a second. We did reject.
Order filled. Order filled.
Okay, I'm down to just one. We only need about 250 to pass. Now, I dialed it right in there. That was so frustrating. Let's see where we're at here. Okay. Tough. Ready to exit over here on this 25K Pro account. Did not get much of the bounce. Still holding the prior day low. That was big volume there. Did not get to break it down, and now volume's falling a little bit. VIX got a push. Don't love it. Don't love it at all. All right, I doubled down here. Let's see what happens. XY push to a new high. Please reject. No, please reject. Losing the prior day low. Not bullish. Oil pushing. Can't add any more down there. We're getting close to stopping out.
Order filled.
Out on TopStep. Will these buyers hold up here? Let's find out. UXY is really pumping. Want to see it get a rejection. Driving down lower here. Close to busting there. Pause. Sizing down. Oh, still in, still in. Can we recover? Can we recover? Still probably gonna bust. Man, turning on the stream was a bad idea today, guys. Sorry. This was not the show that I wanted to show you guys. I was like, I'm gonna pass the TopStep. I might pass the Lucid. Was not in the cards. Oil and VIX said, no, sir. You will not be passing anything today. XY with the top wick. Driving market lower. Pushing, pushing. Must bounce here. Okay, seeing the wick build. Like it. XY is not cooperating still. Blue the Lucid.
Order filled.
Out here. Re-enter.
Order
Re-entering
filled.
big. I still think that UVXY just topped. Even going to enter over here. A funded. Already up on the day, but I like it. Like this entry. Got wicked out. This has been the story of the day, getting wicked out to blow an account. Very frustrating. What that tells me is that I'm sizing too big right now when I'm here at max size on my TopStep. I think that XY candle pays off. Buying to bottom. There we go.
Order filled.
Two.
Order
Three.
filled.
500 to go. Back into passing, like 4 something. Red over here, but I'm okay with it. Bottom on the funded. Out diving though. Diving. Profits. This assortment of candles is an interesting one. Open. Oil rejection. Sort of a low. Market should start to wait. Green unfundeds.
Order filled.
One off around the EMA. Stops at break even. What do we think down here? I still think this was a big bottom. Out. Roll up. 4.
Order filled.
Oh, stopped in profit on. Dang, look at that top wick. XY still not Showing me higher
Order filled.
highs. The market's a little bit full of shit. One mini. By showing me red. VIX showing a top wick. Oh no, but then there was a big old VIX. Guys. What happens? Market's heading south.
Order filled.
Heading over here on this funded. I don't think we dive very far. Again, we're looking at levels. 200. Only 100 points to go. I'm fine.
Order filled.
Big drop. I think we wick it up. Goes. I bought it. Whoa. Situation downside. Oh, there's that wick. Come on now. Come on now. It's time to give us a bounce. Got green for a second there. See that? Flashed up, flashed down. Something's about to happen. We're in the spicy zone. Feeling the spice. Just that tail wick and let's push up. Oil took the rejection. Eyes. Oh. XY with a bit of a doji here at the top. Which direction is it going to choose? Up. Bounce so far. Fell to the downside. Go, let's get some momentum here at the bottom. My phone blowing up like a bunch of notifications from my news squawks that are telling me that bad things are happening in the world. As if we didn't know. Okay, just need 500 to pass over here. It'd be helpful if we could just get this bounce moving. Okay, UVXY with red, oil with red, VIX with a top wick. Tells us good things are coming. Bottoming. Don't want this candle to go red. Oil falling. Get under 103. That will be very nice for them. Why still rejecting? Realizing how quiet the stream is now. All these other streamers got cool music. We're going to have to work on that. Maybe this evening. Trying to hold 23,200s. Not looking super healthy. Prepared to cut if need. Oh. Big action up here. Big action. Fix. Got a bounce. I think it fades though. Guy's getting the top wick rejection that I like after a red candle. Come on. Come on. Make another high. Won't you make another high now? Curling over top on the head here, but gonna. Under over side. Still like the bottoming action. I think we get a good bounce here. Bottom wick. Buyers are present in this zone. Not too many top wicks there. UVXY, on the other hand, getting a top wick. Isn't this important psychological area, though? Risky part. Pose of it. Low Friday's pivot. See what happens. Okay, drove down, put it in a bottom wick. Pushing here. Oh. Uh, Not a confluence. Oh. Let's say there's buyers here, though. That's why I rejected. $80s. 100 level. I am long.
Order
7.
filled.
All right, I added
Order
2 more
filled.
at the 175 level. Let's see what happens. Oh, UVXY made a new high. No, we don't love that. Okay, there's the tail wick that we wanted from the ads at 175. Not working out for us so far. 70s holding. 70 out. 29. Here we go. Seeing some velocity on the bounce. I like that. Going for the 70s. Get back in the 80s. Come on, 80s. Yes. Good. Good, good. Oh. Projecting off 80s. Seeing a red toppy wiki doji on the UVXY. UVXY's got to chill out. Wow, dude. Oil's pushing. Top wick, though. It is to exit some of these. I have to mute my mic here. I got a call in.
To us. An advisor will be with you shortly. Please hold the line.
Okay, let me mute this mic. Apologies. All right, you can see me still making combine. All right, unmuting here. Got a troubling message from my Robinhood account. Uh, as I log in, it looks fine. So I feel like that was actually a phishing call, text and call that I almost fell for, but no information. Trade's going green over here in the funded. Love it, love it. Taking off a bunch, taking off all of it. Up 961. This is a consistency account, so we're here in TopStep. We finally got back to green. We're up 365, 400 on this bar. A little bit frustrating. Gonna go ahead and exit there. Up 400, 1200 more to. Oil's getting a big bump here. Glad I exited. We're not losing track of our trades. Flat. We'll re-enter here. Action. Oil gets a good rejection there. I'll re-enter on TopStep. Terrible fill. Terrible. One. Out two. Top wick here. Three. Four. Long one. About $100 on that trade. Top wick form there. Credited. VIX has gotten the rejection that I wanted. PXY as well, oil as well. It should be party time over here. Long into my funded. See that bump up. Love it. Top wick though. So I put my stop at break even. Colors are hiding there. All right, let's go back over to funded down about 20. That's close. Again, that Sunday night low is still about 3 or so points below us. So we don't want to go too heavy here. VIX got to bounce. Okay, we're in profit over here on the funded. Out of 2 of those, opposite break even. Back here to TopStep. And close. Long 5 minis. It's a big one. Seeing the VIX fall. Could come back and test that trend line, but it's got a little bit of a ways down, so I think we got to pop up. Not a great fill on my subtraction. Nice pop. All right, I'm going to take it off there. On the fundeds, that's $1,000 on the funded. Happy about that. Wow. Now, let's get these combines passed over here in TopStep. Did pass one this morning already and promptly blew it as we dipped way down below the prior day low. I thought we would have support there. I was wrong. Okay to be wrong. Wow, look at that push. Love that. Gonna move my stop up a bit. All right, we're testing that prior day low that we sold off from before. Apologies, everybody. Making sure. Very important. Nobody logged into my Robinhood account. That's some bullshit. Ayo, got a rejection. Glad I moved my stop up. Oh, we're just getting a bounce. Bouncy bounce. Oil's kind of falling here. VIX got a little bounce again. We're watching the trend line retest. I do like that tail wick that I'm seeing off of the wick flush down. That's positive for me, from where I'm sitting. Was a rejection, however, where we previously found sellers before. Extra cautious. Super cautious as far, but we're going to try to do better at that. Just to review where we are in combines, 350 on here, 850 on here. Good pass this one today. Wow, look at the VIX bouncing, and oil too. Rejected off of the prior day low. I really need to see. Oh, that's what I wanted to see. I jumped in there on the TopStep because I wanted to see that big push above the prior day low. We got a little frozen action here on TopStep X. What's up, guys? Where's our position? I'm long 2 at 44, which we got wicked off of. Technically, this is in deficit. 35, 33. Was that actually a sell? Added one more. Let me do a quick refresh and see if that helps. Prior day low test is not looking awesome for TopStep here, guys. 33 to 34. My average is at 244. Did not give me my ad any lower. I'm seeing a really rough top wick formed on the prior day low. This could sell off hard, everybody. Oil bounce. Okay, this is confusing. There it is. Okay, whoa, whoa. TopStep just turned back on. I was green and now I'm red. And TopStep is frozen again? This is really confusing, everybody. Getting ready to just flatten it all. I don't want to do so for a loss. That'd be no. Definitely want to see the market bounce here. Not the VIX bounce. That was a trend line tap, just like I said it was. And it just reopened, busted. That is crazy business. What was that, TopStep? Come on. All right, we're going to flag this. This is why we record over the other combine, because I still think that we get the bounce. But look at this crazy chart on TopStep X. You just busted me off that. That's terrible. All right, I'm going to have to dispute that with TopStep. Hopefully we'll get that one handled. Crazy. Can't trust that chart whatsoever. VIX getting the bounce. Watching UVXY for rejection. Russian tankers and the Hormuz. Pre-200 test. Long 3. Sure that we're flat over here. Okay. Sure we're flat on our 1,000%. Sorry, $1,000. All blown, I believe. 23.9. Can't buy it. And all right, let me go ahead and start my objection to TopStep. Start a ticket. The way to talk to someone over here. So I just experienced error in TopStep. Should call my combine to hello. And off one of those 3 over here on the combine that is alive. See if I can go log back into this account and see what my trade executions were. So these ads were all while it was frozen. So 13 Sorry, guys. I know this is not super exciting. Put it over there. See that the VIX is still falling. Stopped out on other top. Interesting. Okay. And I will be clipping this video for later. Nine. Five, 4, 2, 5, 9. Okay, guys, I unfortunately have to jump off of the stream here because I have to send a video of what just happened in TopStep to TopStep. So we're going to be ending the stream here. Sorry it was a short one today, guys, but